Alright guys, it's raining. It finally settled a little. It's not that hard. So I gotta run Target, a Walmart run. Henry and Val are gonna stay in the car. Henry's leg is still not 100. So I gotta open the gate. And I'm glad we're getting some water. Ouch! I punched myself. We need toilet paper and milk. There's a couple things I gotta get for turkey. For Turkey Day, which is the sausage, because that's where I buy it. That's where I found it the cheapest. It goes out. That's why. No, I said it like that. Oh, it doesn't take too much battery. Oh. I mean, I don't know if it takes battery, but anyways, we have had this camera. I'm still trying to figure it out. I did do a vlog the other day, but I didn't upload it because I did not like the footage. I did not like the audio. How it kept going like in and out. Yeah.
So she's giving it another try.
I don't want to return it. It's just a matter of me learning, you know, the settings. I have seen a bunch of videos on TikTok of people like, oh, let me show you, these are the settings that I have, because this is basically kind of, oh shit, sorry. That scared me. It's kind of like it's like a DSLR, which is, it's good and it's bad. It's good if you know how to use the settings, and it's bad if you don't know how to. For me, that I'm a record and go person, it's challenging me, and I don't like it because I just like to grab the camera, press record and go. It makes it easier for me to consistently record. And so Henry's like, well, why don't you just use a GoPro for regular vlogging, and you conserve this camera specifically for the days that we're going to be out in the nighttime, which is when I want to also have better nighttime video, because if I do daytime, half daytime, and then half nighttime, and the nighttime is not good quality. I know, you guys. So yeah.
Okay, Mom?
Miss Valentina is in the back.
I'm gonna take these stuff back to storage. My
chauffeur. I took the stuff from the storage, my Dia de los Muertos stuff, Val's plushie.
We would have taken it back this week.
Hamper, but since Henry hasn't been well from his knee.
And you know what?
He can't carry.
I think I messed up. It was my fault. Chiloco.
Arriba!
Pinche pneumonia.
He's gonna get pneumonia, guys.
When I went to the ER last Saturday,
yeah,
I felt like really good the next day, like really good. And because of that, I started doing more stuff, and instead of resting it, and I think that's what messed it up again, because it started hurting me.
It's because he felt good that he was like, oh, yeah, I got this.
I brought this down. I brought the boxes down. I brought the hamper down.
Yeah,
I was feeling good,
which is fine. But you know, I always tell him like, this is the thing. Like sometimes I tell him all the time, like, and I share it with my friends all the time, like, our body is going to signal like you're doing too much, even if it may be the bare minimum, more than what you're normally doing. Your body's gonna signal you and tell you, stop it. It's gonna stop you.
Yeah, and I just feel like I'm back to how I was last week that I went to the ER. The swelling is not as bad as last week, but the pain,
Mande, mami?
Is there.
Yeah, so
I don't know. I just think I need to rest and not do too much.
But then I tell him,
because then I feel useless too, just sitting there at the house.
But then I tell him, like, but you can't just. I know, I get it. You have to rest. Like, yes, you do. But I also tell him, like, you can't just lay there and you can't just sit, you know, with the leg bent or whatever, you know, however the leg position is, because I tell him then you're at a risk of developing a blood clot, and that'll be a whole different situation. Like,
well, no,
I get it, you can't move too much, but you also need to at least stand up and try to move a little.
I try to massage my calf, and like even that, my calf doesn't feel like it did last week.
Yeah,
my calf's like way better. It's just the pain on my knee and my knee. I don't know. I feel like once I see the orthopedic next week,
yeah,
I should be fine. Because usually it's like that. It's like day and night when I see him. So hopefully I see him Wednesday.
What do you think they're gonna do?
He's probably gonna drain it and probably give me the cortisone again.
Okay, but so this is where I say.
Where's your thing for the front? This one right here.
I don't mess with none of that. So this is where I tell him, whenever your pain starts to flare, you need to drink the correct medicine. Because then, and by correct medicine, I mean he's been taking a certain medicine that he says it helps, but very minimally, a little bit every single day. And I tell him, like, for situations like this, you have to tackle the pain and you need the right correct medication to tackle the inflammation. And you don't have, because the more inflammation you have on the knee, the higher risk of the liquid forming, and you don't want that. So if he has liquid in there that needs to be drained, of course that's.
And the good thing that on Saturday, I don't know if I told you guys, they checked for blood clots. They did an ultrasound, like all the way from my groin all the way down to my calf, and everything.
Usually they check.
There was nothing, so that's a good thing. They did X-rays right there at the hospital, and they said everything looks fine.
Yeah,
it's just like in the outer part right here, there's a little like wear and tear, like you have.
Yeah, and
right
he does have wear and tear. They did tell him he has wear and tear.
That was since back then, huh?
I think so.
That was since back then.
Yeah. So usually, I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes I do get angry because I'm like, Henry, like, I get it, you're in a lot of pain, but as soon as it happens where the medication doesn't control, go to the hospital, go to the doctor. I know the doctors don't give you your appointments right away, which is understandable, and that's why you gotta go to the hospital. And then immediately call your doctor and let them know, you know what, I was at urgent care, I was at the ER for this situation, and they'll squeeze you in. They'll get you an appointment as soon as possible. Because that's the thing, like, you want to bring the inflammation down as quickly as possible when you have a gout flare, because then the knee part is obviously at risk of developing liquid forming, and then as long as the liquid is there, it's not going to heal. So yes, that is exactly why as soon as they drain it, if the liquid forms, he feels relief. And that's why sometimes I try to explain to him, and I'm like, it's because as soon as, I know you want to like write it out as best as you can, but in that situation of gout and on the knee, you want to prevent the liquid from forming, because then that makes your recovery longer. So yeah, it's rainy. It's rainy. You guys already know I could talk for hours. I got conversations for decades.
But then you don't want to go live.
But then it's because I
don't know what to talk about.
It's because you guys. It's because I swear to you guys that once I go viral, once I go live, like, I just want to talk about things we've been going through, and it's probably not like it's about why are you going live to talk about like personal things, and it's like, well, it's currently happening. It's what we've been on. But then at the same time, it's like, I don't want to do that, like, yeah, I have a lot of things to chat about, but like, I don't. It's looking bluey. So yeah, that's my thing.
What do you guys think? Should go
and I don't have time. You guys, Henry don't understand. I'm like, I don't have time to go live. Like, I could do a vlog. I could do a vlog because it only takes a couple of minutes of my time to snap videos, get it together. At the end of the night, put them together and upload my vlog for the next day. But when it comes to lives, I can't, because it needs my 100% attention, and me not doing nothing there. Like, I can't do that. I have stuff to do. Like, and it's like, it would have to be a limited time, and I don't want to do that. I don't want to be like, all right guys, I have 30 minutes to spare. What's 30 minutes? What's 45 minutes? What's an hour? An hour is fine. But for the most part, since the pandemic, I very well got into the funk of we're not going anywhere. I'm not doing my makeup. I'm not doing my hair. I'm not getting all dressed up. And I'm like, I don't want to keep coming out. Like, you know, like right now, look, we've been in bed. We woke up very late, and
you guys woke up.
It's raining. I don't care. I don't, you know. And I'm like, I'm not gonna do anything. I'm just gonna hang out, enjoy the day, because our days have been very, very hectic. And by hectic, I mean no breaks. Valentina is, yes, Monday to Friday school. Saturday, she's doing Saturday school. Yes, I know it's only temporary, but we're in Christmas time. We're in the time where I want to get things done if I feel well. I haven't been feeling well. From my surgery, I've been okay, but my ovaries did stay in, and then see, here we go again. Do you guys want to know about this? It's my life. Like, this is my life, and this is why I share it, you know. And I know a lot of people will be like, no, I'm not going to share that with, but this is my life, you know. I kept my ovaries, right? Thankfully, my ovaries were in condition to stay. I don't have to get hormonal therapy, but I'm still having those period time symptoms because my ovaries are there. So yeah, I still have like the symptoms, not 100% like before, I have to admit, but you know, I still get emotional. I've been depressed, and yeah, it'll pass, but every time it happens, I'm like, oh, here we go again. Like, I feel like I'm not catching a break. I'm like, all right, I'm better. I'm gonna get better. I'm gonna start, you know, really plotting out probably and try to do like meal planning and like just vegetables, rice, you know, whatever, basic but more healthy, less calories, less BS. And I'm like, I can't, because I'm okay for a couple of days, and then boom, I'm back down again, and it throws me off again, and then it's like, here we are again. But could it be temporary? Yes. I just had surgery. It's only been 3 months. Already been 3 months. I know it seems long, but it didn't seem short at the same time, because I've been okay. But I do notice every month since then, I have been feeling the way I've been feeling. So it's very normal. And again, surgery's been new. I mean, my body has to readjust to now its new norm of not having a period, not bleeding. My hemoglobin is back to normal, thankfully. So that has me at rest, but I have days where I'll do stuff, and the next day it's like a car ran me over and sucked the life out of me. I have no energy. Like, I had never felt that way ever. Like, regardless of me being tired of being so active a day before or whatever, lately, when I do more than we usually do, the next day and the next like 2 or 3 days, I'm like dead. No energy. Like, my battery literally feels empty. And I never felt like that in my life. So again, it's just a whole experiencing new things, symptoms, adjustments, and I don't want to vlog while I'm like that, because then I don't want you guys to dread, like, here we go again, here she's sick again, I try to give you guys like the most minimal little recap of how things have been going. But thankfully, you guys already know, knock on plastic, Val has been fine. I've shared with you guys in the past. If you follow me for a while, then you guys know that I sound like a broken record, because this happens every year, but she's been good. Val's been good. Thankfully, I want to say that for sure. She has really strengthened her immune system, which I'm very happy about. Yeah, and well, she's 8 years old. She's growing by the minute. There's days where I see her on the bed and I'm just like, oh, why is she growing so fast?
Okay, I'll jump you for her in the front door now.
Okay. I don't want to get emotional, because it goes so fast. Like, like, I see a picture of her now and I'm like, she's so big, and then I see pictures of her like 6 months ago and I'm like, how did she go from this to this in like 6 months? She's really growing. Nonetheless, kids don't stop growing. Anyways, we're at Walmart. Let's go.
Give some coffee.
No, because you don't want to get off.
Girl.
Okay. I know. Stop. Should I get the umbrella?
What umbrella?
Put my umbrella. All right. Well, let's get off, guys. Henry's giving me a VIP treatment, leaving me at the door. Alright, guys, this is what I got. So let's see the total. Sorry. You guys, it was like they were giving stuff out for free, guys. I'm sorry, I did not get to record anything because the moment I got in there and saw all the people, I was like, no, especially not by myself. I can record when Henry's with me. They stayed in the car. Thankfully, if not, they would have ran out too.
Want something?
Like for more. I'm not hungry. My friends, we got sushi. Been thinking about this for some weeks now, maybe a week and a half. And each little tray is like $8 or $9. So this right here was $28. It's enough to feed me and Henry and have extra. And it's still raining. No. After that one, yes. It's still raining. I don't mind the rain, guys, but
it actually hasn't stopped.
It has not rained. It has not stopped raining. Like, it's gotten like harder, like more downpour, and then it's like light. And when we left, it was very light. So I was like, let's go get toilet paper, because
now it's coming up pretty strong.
I like the rain, but I like to stay in my house when it's raining. If I have to go somewhere, I'm okay with it, as long as it's quick, like local. No freeway rides for me. I remember when I was little. I remember when I was little when we were in Mexico. You know, over there in Mexico, it's just like, it'll be perfectly fine, sunny, and then 5-6 o'clock hits and it's like the rain rolls in. And I don't know where we were at one time, and somebody passed by like the puddle and tracas de huerazo. It's fun though. I always do that. Not so much recently because it really hasn't rained, but I think maybe about a year or two ago when it got really flooded, there was one time where I was like, I told Val, you want to make a splash? Because I don't know where we were going and we kept seeing the cars and I was like, oh damn, there's a lot of water right there. I'm like, you want to make a splash? And Val was like, yeah. I was like, all right, we got to speed up a little bit. And we drove a little bit faster and she was all excited. Yeah, I can't. It scares me because it's like you could be careful and people are just stepping on it, and that's where I'm like, no, my friend. I like the rain, but I like to be at home watching movies, TV, hot chocolate, something warm, sopita, albóndigas. And you can't have albóndigas anymore. Ni modo.
I can. Turkey.
Not the same. Oh my god. You guys, that whole smell in the store. I've
been craving it since yesterday that Bacon mentioned
like,
that.
I know.
Amy was making them make them.
Somebody posted that they were making albóndigas yesterday too. And I was like, oh. There was too many odors in Walmart. There was just too many people, to be honest. And like every 5 people that I would pass smelled either like a very strong cigarette or I must have my sense of smell heightened, because I was just like, I was going through all the aisles and I was like, oh my god, this is terrible, oh my god, this is terrible. People were just laughing at me. I was like, no, today is not a good day to shop. Maybe not a good time. This is actually the most packed I've ever seen Walmart in more than a year, like in years. The last time I saw Walmart that packed was years ago. When Henry and I used to go, we would be like, nope, forget it. I'm not paying. I'm not standing in line. And today was that packed. It's been a very long time since all these price hikes. I noticed that nobody's shopping. Like, And today I was just like, oh, I can't breathe, it's hot in here. But then everybody had their jackets on and I was tempted to ask, is it just me? Or is it the fact that I'm just running from one aisle to another, trying to hurry up and leave? And then the smell of cigarette, I was like, vámonos.
Secure the sushi.
Secure the sushi, guys. Porque
When it used to rain,
$28. This is actually, sorry, hold on. This is actually a little bit cheaper at Sam's. It's the same brand. It's just like $24, like $23.99. But we're not on the other side of the city, so we had to stop. We had to stop at Vallarta. And then I also got these crackers. No, they're not crackers. They're tortillitas tostadas raspadas, like they do them in Mexico. I like to eat this with my chicken salad, which, by the way, I already took out my chicken. So bacon, if you're watching this. Okay. Sorry. I pulled out my chicken yesterday and I was like, all right, today that I go to the store, I'm gonna grab some corn because that's all I'm missing, corn. I have cilantro. Sir, the light is red. Stop. The light is red.
I know.
It didn't seem like you were gonna stop.
Why are you even telling me to stop? It's not
So,
real life.
yeah, bacon. I'm making chicken salad and I'm not sharing with you or with Henry. I took out my chicken yesterday to defrost, but it's still very frozen, so I already gotta cook it tomorrow or something once it's a little more defrosted. Cause it's rock hard. Oh no, you gonna eat turkey?
No.
Jesus,
Try it.
it's nice chicken. You know, turkey and chicken are the same thing. It's just a different bird. Same consistency. You don't have to eat it cold. Wait, you do like turkey?
The
You
ham.
you ate the ham.
Turkey ham.
Yeah, turkey ham. Turkey ham. Sandwich meat. That's what it's called, sandwich meat. So yeah, guys, está lloviendo. Está lloviendo muy fuerte. Valentina used to say frete. Está muy frete, mami. It's funny. Earlier I was telling her that when she was very small, you know, when she had to ask, she was very inclined with her cobija and her chupon to self-soothe. So when she wanted it, she'd be like, "Mami, apia apon, apia." Like her cobija was pia and her chupon was pon. Pia pon. Okay, here's your cobija, here's your chupon.
Thank you.
Keiko papa. That's what she would say. Keiko. Keiko papa. And what else? What other words do you guys remember?
Remember what?
Papier. One day she was like, "Mom!" We were watching Mondo from Five Fires on YouTube from, you know, whatever Disney stuff, and I don't know what he did. He was doing something with his computer and he was like, "Mom, papier." And I'm like, papier? What is that? And he had disappeared.
Or the car.
Or the guitar, yeah, the guitar for a very long time. Maybe up until a year ago, she would say T-car. No, Valentina, it's guitar, not T-car. All this about to be green. The only thing I hate about the rain
Allergies.
is that we'll get a lot of stuff greenery, and spring will be terrible for me in the sense of allergies. I already want to open the sushi
I know me too.
and take a bite.
Man, did you ride all the way over here without a seatbelt?
Oh, I did. Sorry, guys. It's 5 in the morning. Oh my god, you guys remember that? Pretty Ricky? Woohoo! To you, yeah. Eh? You never let your phone charge. You need to let it charge. Oh yeah, but this charger charges fast.
So
I get so frustrated when I'm in Henry's car and his freaking charger sucks butts. I'm like, my charger will fully charge my battery in like 20 minutes. It'll bump up like 20 or 30%. Yeah. Híjale! It's press again. Alright guys, well, we're about to get home. We're about to get home, and
I don't know how we're gonna get all this
I don't know
stuff
how
down.
we're gonna get these 4 bags upstairs.
Especially because Walmart gives you paper bags now.
I know. I'm like, come on, why are they doing paper bags?
And it's a lot
Like,
easier.
you
with
can't even
plastic.
put a lot of stuff in the bags because then they rip, and then you got a bunch of bags. I'm like, ay, ay, ay. Poor Valentina don't even fit back there. I'm gonna throw her in the trunk next time. Luna, we're home. Beep beep.
And we got sushi.
And we got sushi if you want some.
You got you sushi.
You're right.
You're right. Look how good that looks, y'all. With the parsley. Oh no, that's lettuce. My bad.
Oh my god.
Hi, Luna. You guys, we have a mess. Val wants to make bracelets.
Hola.
All of my TikTok samples are in that bag. Luna, ¿qué estás haciendo?
Meow.
Where's your papa? Where's your papa? Where's your papa, Luna? Where's your papa?
Oi.
Where's your papa? Where's your papa? Did your papa? Mwah.
Look at that. Mommy, look at that.
I don't know what we're watching, guys.
We're watching baby animals. Look it.
Camel? It looks like a camel.
No, it's not a camel.
Luna jumped. Where's your papa, Luna? Alright, Val's gonna make some bracelets. I'm gonna lay back down. Actually, no, I can't lay down. I just ate. I think we've already shown them. We actually had more stuff for bracelets, but I got rid of some stuff, guys. It was just too much. We got carried away.
Can I record like them making my bracelet?
And then these are the charms. Charms, we bought a lot of them
These
at
are the words.
Five Below.
were
Those are the
open.
letters, not words, letters. Those are all letters, guys.
Let me grab a handful.
Yeah. And then we still have this one over here. And our string and our pliers. Everything. Everything, everything, everything.
Unicorns.
Candy corn!
Bacon.
I know. Did I make them one?
No.
Because I did. Or is this the only one? I thought I had two. I thought I made them one. I don't know if I made bacon and candy corn bracelet.
No, we made them a purple
A purple one. Well, I had to make them this one into a bracelet then. With some.
Should we put
You know what I hate about these? This one specifically? Like, why do they put the hole at the top? Why can't they put the hole right here on the sides? So that the skeleton or the pumpkin face on the bracelet or whatever can be like this. I still have the nails stuck on my nail. And we have some baseballs right here. I don't know why they're yellow. We have some dice. Oh, you're right. But they look like hearts.
They do not look like
These are some of my
hearts.
favorite beads. It looks like there's a light somewhere in there.
Okay. What should I make? Okay, I'm gonna make some with these. Okay.
Oh no. But I'm gonna pick up because if I stay sitting down, me va a caer de peso el sushi and then I'm not gonna be able to get up. As soon as I'm done eating, guys, I have to walk. Because if I don't walk off what I just ate, it slumps me.
Can I record doing my bracelet?
It'll really put me to sleep. Me cae pesado. Yeah. Val and Luna being over there nosy. In the window. Luna trying to get the dogs, the cat's attention.
As they hungrily scoop up their first meal of the day. Inside their hutch,
Ooh, Luna. Where's the kitty, Luna? Where's the kitty? Go get the kitty. Go get the kitty. She's probably like,
while some like their